Welcome to the instructor role. We are here as Helen Humentum, and you'll see on the left-hand side a new item has appeared called Teach. Now there are three sections to this particular menu. The active courses, so sessions that they themselves have been listed as the instructor. Archived, these are ones that have finished and been completed and obviously archived. And also session administration. Now you can set permissions using the module security permissions, security settings, to actually make any module, even online modules, available to instructors. So if you had a group of instructors that you wanted to sort of give permission to edit or look at or check the enrollments for, they can do this as well. But we're going to focus on the active courses because this is where we use it in the sense of virtual classrooms or face-to-face classrooms, webinars, etc. So we're going to click on active courses, and you'll see here that I've already assigned Helen to a classroom. And here you'll see that I set the limit at 20. There are still 20 seats remaining and no seats have been registered yet. Now there's a number of features and functions that the instructor can now use. So they can review the participants, they can launch the Knowledge Centre, where they'll also be able to manage reference resources. So if they wanted to upload resources for the learners, they can do that here. If the course or the workshop is being run in multiple languages, they can also manage those language bundles if that's what they are able to do, and also view the course details. The remaining ones are all to do with registration, so they can upload an attendance sheet, export pending requests, export the withdrawals and export the completions, just so that they have a way of seeing all of these requests with ease. The one that we want to use for many will be the review participants. So click on review participants, and here you'll see I have no learners at the moment. But as the instructor, I can enroll users. Now, if I was an admin or a registrar and I'd enrolled any other learners, they would all appear here. So this shows not only the ones that the instructor enrolls, but also any that have self-enrolled or been enrolled by a registrar. So they simply click Enroll Users, and this is the same as the enrollment wizard. And then we will assign Test 2. We're going to use that account. Click it across, click OK. I'm going to suppress the automatic emails and enroll. You'll see here it says it was successful and they will now appear. So as you can see, Test 2 Lingos is now on the course. It's very easy for them to mark attendance. They can simply tick the box to say that they turned up. They can assign credits if you're using credits for that particular course. They can change the status to say that they didn't show up. If there's a grade, then you can add that as well to say how they performed. You can also add pre-assessment scores, post-assessment course scores, and assessment scores, depending on if you use those functions. You can mark attendance for a scheduled class, so I can select here the class that I have, and it pulls up all those that have particularly signed up for that. So if you have multiple sessions for a face-to-face workshop and it's running on different days, I can just very easily select it for that particular one and then click Submit. I'm going to go back, and then if I go back as well back to my sessions, you'll see here that seats available. It now says that seats registered is 1 and that the remaining is 19 out of 20. So it's a really good way to have an overview of who is attending your class, but also, as I say, once you click into that review participants list, you can then manage all of the attendances or those who don't attend here.